Malgosha is the piglin queen and sorceress in the Minecraft movie, and she was a massive request amongst the channel. There were lots of creative challenges within this drawing, and today we draw her in 4 different styles. Starting off, we have the realistic, the neon, the anime, and the horror. Let's start off and get things creepy with the horror side. Before we get too far in this video, if you could please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My name is James and I do tons of video game art and I love doing movie art as well. So if you're a fan of Minecraft and Minecraft the movie, then please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Piglin characters already have kind of a horror-like look to them as they are. But what makes them really unique and really amazing is that you can transform them into a demon-like creature very, very simply. In this instance, I'm going to add lots of little horns, I'm going to add some big protruding spikes coming out of her back, and I'm going to change the colors to make her a little bit more darker and brooding. I'm not going to change too much of her overall design around, but when you just change and add a little bit of darker colors or some residual colors here and there, and then add a little bit of blood textures here and there, you can automatically make a character that was kind of scary before and amplify the horror. And the nice finishing touch of some blood effects right on the top of the husk, and you gotta add that nice little highlight because highlights are important within the blood itself. From the creepiness of the horror, we move on to the fun of the anime style. Now for the anime style, I kept it really simple and really legible, but here's where some complications ran into. As you can see as I'm doing the outline, I did it in acrylic marker. So when you watch, as I go to add the alcohol markers, they wind up bleeding and smudging into each other, and you can see it here and there. So I have to augment my coloring a little bit and add another value of shade to offset some of the smudging that you'll see. With the anime side finished, let's give this a nice little neon glow. A quick tip and trick for anyone that's having a problem doing the glow or the neon effect. One great way you can achieve this effect is by making sure your pencil lines underneath are really dark, and make sure you apply a lot of pressure to the graphite so that way when you go over with the paint pen, you'll actually be able to see your lines underneath, so that way when you do the glow, it'll just come across really natural and really smooth. And now that we gave Malgosha a glow up, let's go to the realistic. For the realistic, I went with the staff pretty quick. I wanted to give it that rough granulated texture, so I really wasn't worried. What I really wanted to focus on is all these nice gray textures that you can see here. I want all these nice values to be set down. And this is what I like to call my cheap way of doing realism. If you apply all of your layers of gray, when you work your colors over, they become a lot easier to blend. Originally, I wanted to do a lot of colored pencil work, but then I decided I wanted the smooth butteriness that alcohol markers have, and I wanted to be able to get all these nice little fine cracks with a more painterly style. You don't always need color pencils to get these super high renditions. You can use color pencils to do that a lot easier. They'll just take a lot more time. But I want to showcase that you can also use alcohol markers. Here's where the problem with this whole thing comes out, and it's the hood. And that's mainly because I tried to do a whole bunch of colors, nothing felt right. This process was a hassle, it just felt work, so I did what I always do, move over, start something else. And you'll find a lot of times things become a lot easier when you do. So I started back over and I added some highlights, and I actually liked the way this came out a lot better. And we're finished. Did you like the horror, the anime, the neon, or perhaps was it the realistic? Let me know which one was your favorite in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. As always, I greatly appreciate it. If you like the way this came out, please hit a like button, hit that subscribe button, let YouTube know that you really love this content. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you all in the next video.